Alright guys, so as you can see, I am recording on a little GoPro due to my GoPro messing up. So today we're going to, sorry my camera is different, but as you can see here, you can see there's a fog lights button. There's also a non-fog light button, a blank, and then another blank. This one we won't worry about today. This is normally where you have a dim switch for your cluster right here when it's but we obviously have it inside a little screen right here. You can move it with the BC button and stuff. So anyways, we're gonna try to make this an optional, because obviously I'm gonna show you real quick. This was a European thing and they took it off for the US market due to, if we were to look inside the bulb, you can see right there, as you can see in there, inside there maybe somewhere, there is the bulb right there. There's the reverse light. But if you go in here, all BMW E90s all come with a bulb ready for a fog light. But obviously I don't know why the US removed it, but you know, in Europe and stuff like that, they have this one which is usable, a rear fog light. I'm not too sure if it's just because they take it off because it might be like a brake light, it might be dangerous or something, I don't know. But we're gonna make it usable just because, why not? I have the bulb, it's just sitting there. Let me just use it. It's cool. It doesn't really look any better. I'm gonna show you in a few minutes how it looks compared to normal brake lights. But yeah, it's a bulb. I remember I opened it to do my reverse light. Just remembered about the fog light. I was like, oh yeah, these do have rear fog lights. It's a whole different bulb as well. It's not a normal bulb. We're gonna pop it out, but all you gotta do is remove this trim right here. I'm gonna show you in a little bit, right? Remove this out the way. Dang, thing is tight. You can actually even remove it from here. You can peel it off, but I mean, that's just kind of the lazy way, I guess. I'll do it from over here though, without, you know, messing up the wood trim. Alright guys, so yep, I got it out. I just put the knife in here very slowly through this side, and I just used the car to pinch it out, but it was easy. They're not clips or anything, they're just like I'll show you right quick. Oh my god. So guys, this is it. Be careful not to break anything. Thankfully I didn't break it, but yeah, this is just the vent. Then you'll have to do the same thing for this. It's actually the same thing, but you just pull this out from here. Obviously be careful with this one because this one was actually connected to a wire. Oh, there it goes. Okay, and then this is the wire right here, as you can see. All you gotta do, push this down and then pull this thing over like that and then pop it out. You push these both inwards and it will and this little switch will come out of the little trim right here. So yeah, let me go ahead and do that real quick. So guys, I was trying to remove oops, this thing came out, but I was trying to remove this black thing from the trim, and I got the top off, but the bottom I started to crack, so I wasn't even worried about that. But yeah, so instead I just removed these clips on the side, which I used a little baby flathead just to get in under there and just pop them out. And this is extremely easy, so I'm just leave this in actually just like that and just start removing this. But all you need to do now is take this off. Be careful not to drop the gel piece, that little rubber piece. But oh my god, wait, what? Wait, what? So as you can see, these little white things right here, sorry I dropped it, but you're only supposed to have one, and you're supposed to only have one for the fog light side, like this, right up in here like that. I messed it up, but it's in there somewhere like that. But instead I had two, and I actually even bought this little foam piece to try to make one of these out of the foam. But I guess not. I guess I got two, which I don't know if someone was in here before and bought this as an extra, or if the newer models or my model or an M Sport, I don't know what it could be. Mine actually came with it, so now I don't even have to buy this. I know some of these flat for the American ones, these legs are real tall for the American side, and these look like these are really short, unless that's how just mine looks, but these look pretty short. So this looks, Is this an OEM part for my car? It doesn't say a serial number or anything. Okay, well, I mean, that makes it easier. All I have to do now is cut. All I have to do now is cut the little trim pieces that I'll show y'all. So guys, for this one, all you're gonna have to do is, as you can see, those little black things inside that, those are little clips as well as all of these the other ones on the side right here. Just all you gotta do is just grab that little screwdriver that you had or whatever you used to pry the other ones off, and just pry that off, and it'll just push off. And there's two on the other side, so one right there and one up here. So do the one on the bottom, and the other one will, the one with the logo will move in and out. This one won't, because it has the tabs that you're gonna have to cut off soon. Alright guys, so that was the easiest thing ever. You just ply them up, they'll stay in one spot and they'll move out the way for you. But that's it. All you gotta do is remove the clip, and now you see these little tabs, these little black tabs. Those are the ones you're gonna have to remove, so it can push in and out, because these tabs are the ones that stop you from this little button moving up and down. Obviously the ones with the Euros, they have the little signature right here, the little logo, which you can see through, which is see through with the LEDs and stuff. But this one's not. This is gonna be sneak. Only I will know, and people that watch this YouTube video will know that this button is a rear fog light. I mean, it's not a big thing, but I'm just thinking about it. It would be cool if you could like put like a nitrous button and use this as a nitrous button. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know, it'll look cool, like a Fast and the Furious type of sneaky thing. But yeah guys, thankfully I have these two things. I'm so blessed. I don't know what the heck it was. I don't know if it's someone bought an extra UK one. I think this is stocked up because it has no writing on it, no nothing. So I'm thinking this is stock. I know for a fact the US ones only have one, which is really weird. I don't know why I had two, but yeah, let me go ahead and remove these, cut these off with like the little razor that I got here, and I'll show you what else to do. Alright guys, now that everything's cut off, all you have to do is put everything back on. I was going to say the next step is to try to put this, if you don't have this, I mean, rubber side on rubber side, but yeah, everything goes back on. Make sure that little gel piece or that rubber piece goes in smoothly. Everything's in now. Let's put everything back on and let's test it out. Before I test it out though, before I put everything back on, make sure everything clicks, all these 6 clips. I'm gonna just plug it in right here real fast and then turn it on and go check in the rear to see if it works. Alright guys, so at first it didn't work, but it's because I had it on the autos and they're off. So the fog lights will work, the normal fog lights will work with the car off. Oh wait, they're both work, okay. But obviously you can't push it on, and I got scared. I was like, what? It doesn't work. But all you have to do is turn on the fog light, either one, and this, or you could just turn on the switch, the lights, and then the fog lights, and that. So let me go put everything back up, because everything works now for sure. I'm gonna put everything back up. Oh guys, and don't forget, I was also looking at this, don't forget that these things go right here, inside here. So don't forget to put those back. If not, this thing will be flopping everywhere you don't want to see. So just pull it out like that, and just all you gotta do is slide it back in there. So yeah, let me go ahead and do this, and I'm gonna go back in the rear fog lights to check. Alright guys, so my phone might die, so let me do this real fast. But obviously here you go, everything's back in. The button works smooth just like the other one. Obviously as you can see, the light turns on with the fog lights only, but you have to turn on this first, the lights like normal, then you push the fog lights. Let me go check them out, and you get 2 extra lights. Sorry for my service engine, but this is the rear fog light. Well, let's go check them real quick. Yep, so guys, it's this one right here. They work, but obviously you can't see them because it's nighttime, so I'm gonna have to come back at night and show y'all the rest. But yeah guys, for y'all it'll be like a second, but I'll be back. Let me go do this at night, and yeah. Alright guys, so my brother's gonna turn on the car and he's gonna push the brakes and then the fog lights. So I'm gonna show you. Go get in and turn on the car. Just push the brake. Just push the brake one. The brake. Push the brakes. No, that's not the brake. Which one are you pushing? The brake, the big one, the fat one.
This one, I'm down. Pressing this one right here.
You gotta push hard. Oh shit.
Okay.
All right, now turn on. Push the power button on. Okay, now push this button. When I tell you, look. When I tell you, push this button right here. The one on the bottom, the one, the black one. When I tell you. All right, go. Let go of the brake. Push it again.